following is from a cooperative project for acquiring skills essential to learning.
What are you doing home so early?
I have news.
The transfer.
The transfer. We moved to the city. You'll go to school there in
What
the
about
fall.
Najoni and the cult and the house and the dogs
Shannon, we've already talked about that. We'll only be gone for a year, and everything will be taken care of. Navajo, isn't that the name your grandfather gave you?
You know that.
Well,
Shija. Are you sure it's only for a year?
that's a promise. Only 1 year.
Okay, we go together, just like we talked about. Want to race?
You're on.
Last one home makes the fire prayer.
Wow, this is something. It looks really old.
My grandfather gave it to me.
You did?
Mm-hmm. And he gave me my name, too.
Shannon.
No, another one. My Indian name. It's Navajo.
Hi, Benny.
Oh, hi, Meryl. Carol, Cheryl.
Who's this you're hanging around with all the time now?
Don't act so dumb, Meryl. You know who she is. We all have math together.
It's Shannon, right?
Right. But I was going to tell Ben. My grandfather gave me a special name when I was born. It's our custom. My friends call me Bahajo.
Baha who?
Bahajo. It means one who is always happy.
Weird. Who in their right mind would want a name like that?
Can it, Meryl?
What are you, anyway?
What do you mean?
Are you some kind of foreigner or what?
Get lost, Meryl.
I am Indian, Navajo. My clan, my family, is Sinagini.
Baha who's Sinogini? Very weird. I wouldn't let that get around if I were you. You'd be laughed out of school. Bye, Benny.
Drop dead, Meryl. Don't bother with them. They give everyone a hard time. Come on. We'll be late for class.
Sure, Ben. Don't worry. They don't bother me. I am Bahajo. I am Navajo. I am proud to be who I am. Shija?
Yeah?
Do you think I should tell them about Najoni and the cult? And about grandfather?
Tell who?
The kids at school. Tomorrow. I have to give an oral report.
You can tell them who you are, where you're from, what your people are like. Most people don't understand Indian ways, especially city people.
That's for sure.
Are you having problems?
Well, not really. It's just that some of the kids are really stupid. You know, odigas. They just don't know anything about Indians.
It's a hard lesson, Bahojan. Ignorance and prejudice are so closely related.
How do you get people to understand?
You're giving a report, aren't you?
Yeah?
Then you'll be able to explain some things to your classmates they don't know or understand.
Oh, I get it. Maybe if I give a really good report, then Merle won't have any excuses for acting so weird.
Meryl?
Ah, she's just a girl in school. It's nothing. In the Navajo language, we call ourselves the Ne. In English, it means the people. I guess that's about all I have to say. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Shannon. That was interesting. Class, tomorrow we'll review the videotape.
Man, that was scary.
Interesting subject, Bahahu.
Oh, thanks. I was kind of hoping
But I
that...
have a question.
Sure.
Do Indians still take scalps?
Meryl, has anyone ever told you that you're one of the most...
Shannon, I'm glad I caught you. I'm sure you've heard about the school speech contest coming up.
Oh, yeah. At least I've seen the posters.
Well, I think you should enter. You could easily enlarge your oral report. And personally, I think you'd stand a pretty good chance in the contest.
I don't know, Mr. Fowler. I'll have to give it some thought.
Good. Think about it. And if you need any help, I think I can give you some pointers. Ben, Shannon, I'll see you both tomorrow.
Shannon, I'm sorry about Meryl. It's just so stupid the way some people...
Don't apologize, Ben. Not for them.
Shannon? Shannon?
Hi, Dad. Didn't see you come.
Anything wrong?
No. Well, maybe. Remember how you were telling me about ignorance and prejudice and how explaining might help?
Yeah?
It doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
Explaining. I gave my oral report today. I guess it went okay. But still, some people...
Meryl?
Yeah, Meryl and her two creepy friends.
Oh, I see. Bahojo, I think you were expecting to work miracles. There'll always be ignorance and prejudice. Some people will never understand. But this shouldn't stop you. Many people are willing to understand. Explaining's the only way. Bahojo, it will not work miracles. And things will not change in a day. But it will help.
I'll show them. I will enter the contest. I'll tell the whole school about our people. I know what I want to say. I wrote it like I write my essays. But, it kind of worries me that maybe I don't know how to say it. Especially in front of the whole student body.
Well, there are some things that can make a presentation more effective. Now, first, you must try to use your voice as effectively and as well as you can. For example, don't speak too quietly.
What did you say?
Speak loud enough so that everyone can hear you. Even the people in the very last row. And try not to mumble. Another thing to remember is try not to speak too slowly. And never speak too fast. People won't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Pausing helps too. You can use pauses to call attention to certain parts of your speech. Understand? Okay. Now, there's body language. Now, body language can be just as important as spoken language. Don't slouch. Concentrate on your posture. And don't fidget. It detracts from what you're saying.
Do you have to stand perfectly still?
Well, no. You can use your body to highlight certain things you want to emphasize. Use gestures, even facial expressions, to drive home your points. Remember, Shannon, all eyes will be on you. You must hold your audience's attention. May I help you, girls?
Oh, hi, Mr. Fowler. I know. We can see that you're busy. We'll come back another time. Did you hear that? Yeah. Our little Indian princess has decided to enter the school speech contest. We'll just have to do something about that.
I'm not so sure about eye contact, Mr. Fowler.
Oh, why not?
It is the Indian way not to look directly at who you are speaking to. We always look beyond. I don't know why exactly. It's just our custom.
Well, Shannon, eye contact is very important when making a speech. Of course, it would be impossible to look everyone in the eye. But if you look at different parts of the room, seeing different groups of people, then you'll help make everyone feel that you're talking to them. Each and every one, individually.
I think I see what you mean. If I try to include the audience by looking at them, then maybe more people will pay attention.
Right. Okay, we've covered some of the key things involved when making a speech presentation.
Eye contact, body language, and oral delivery.
Now, what's next?
There's more?
Oh, you bet. Now that you know what to do, you have to practice doing it.
Too often, the young Indian of today is caught between the world of the Indian people and the white man's world. Too often, the young Indian of today is caught. Too often, the young Indian of today is caught between the world of the Indian people and the white man's world. Each world is different. It is sad. Some Indians feel at home in neither world. The Indian people do not The Indian people do not want to be between two worlds. There are differences, yes, but there are many things both the Indian and the white man share. Maybe it's
all I have to do is cut the sound. Oh, where's the switch? That creepy little Indian is almost finished.
Maybe it's time to come together and talk together. It could help us understand and respect each other's differences. I am Babajan. I wish we could all come together. I wish we could all understand. I am Babajan. I am Navajo. I am proud of my people and who I am. The Dene are my people, and I am proud, not only because of what we were, but because of what we are and will be. Thank you.
Think About is supported by state and provincial agencies working through the Agency for Instructional Television. Together, serving education.